Oh, hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to day 2 of awSHUX. Here we are.
Love the convention name. If you could get a convention name that deals with 2020, awSHUX is kind of it.
It's so perfect, and I absolutely. It's like they planned it. But yep. So we are starting off our second day of live broadcasts, doing a bunch of fun playthroughs. So this morning we have the Deadlies to start. Once again, I am joined by my fabulous crew of instigators. So we have Wyatt. Say hey, Wyatt.
Morning.
We got Fred. It says Victor. He lies. And of course,
always have a screen name.
Yep. We have Science Officer Mel.
Good morning.
And our Chief Engineer, Jonathan. And I am your host, Captain Kurt. So, so we have for you this morning the Deadlies, which is a super fun take that style card game. Oh, I gotta share my screen. That's the problem with this. Live TV is fun when you don't do the things you need to. La 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 la. Almost everything is good soon.
Yay!
We have two comments already. Mike Paschal and Dragon Die say hello.
Aw, hi guys.
Good morning.
Morning.
Okay. Yes. Groovy. Okay. Right. So in the Deadlies, this is a game about the 7 deadly sins, but here represented by cute and adorable evil characters. I have to push the demo button over here. So, for example, we've got, gluttony is a pig and envy is a toad that wants to be something else. And we've got a tomcat for lust. All adorable little animal sins. So, but really this is just kind of a casual weight card game. You're trying to get rid of your cards as quickly as you can, and everyone else is doing their damnedest to load you right back up, and that's kind of the fun of the game. We'll be talking through the cards as we play them, but let me just tell you that in order to win the game, we are going to be starting with a handful of 6 cards. As soon as we get rid of them all, we are going to turn this little token, and now we'll start with a 4-card hand. We get rid of that, and now we're going to have a 2-card hand. And finally, we get rid of those 2 cards, and we win the game. So get rid of your cards 3 times over. That's how you play. And when you play cards, you don't have to worry about whatever anyone else played. You're just trying to play as many as you can, and you can play any of the same suit. So if I have 7 of the same suit, I can totally play all of them. I can play any that share the same number, and they go from 1 through 7. And of course, you can play a straight from 1 card all the way up to, actually, I think you can get in 8 cards. Because obviously, we have all 7 of the 7 deadly sins, and all of them have a cool, fun mechanic that they do. So some have things like a push your luck mechanic, like greed, or a trust exercise, like lust, or gluttony, where you're just trying to get as many cards as you can, so that you can then give them all away to someone else and trade for their hand with envy. All kinds of different things are going to happen during the game, and we'll announce those as they happen. And for now, I think we're just going to get into it. Guys, does that make sense to you guys?
Yeah.
You already know how to play, so I think we can teach as we go. Except we have to go through all our fun clicks till we get to the play button. By the way, there is 1 card that is corruption, and this is a uber wild card. It's all 7 suits all the time. And there is purity. This is how you take this halo card that remains on top of the table, put that in your hand where it gets lost in the rest of your cards, and if you can manage to play it on your next turn, you empty your hand immediately. So that makes you a target for stealing and other fun things. So here we go, and hopefully no one is peeking at my hand, so you guys turn off your screen so you can't see.
I did.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, What are you doing?
Okay,
Y'all
so
didn't see that.
I tell you what, I'm actually going to start. I'm here, the green player. I've got the little envy toad. And I'm going to start simply with, you know what I'm going to do? Let's start things with the hardest card. 1, 2. I'm going to play a straight 1, 2. And it's always the top card that has the ability that activates. So Greed says that I'm going to start dealing cards to other players. Now, I can stop dealing after 2, so long as they aren't Greed. And then, if I deal 5 out to the table, I can get rid of my entire hand. But if I match up a suit, I'm going to have to take those cards instead. So, let's deal from the top of the deck. 1 here. And now 1 over here. I can stop right now, and you guys would take those cards, but that's not my style.
No, it is not.
No, it is not.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wait.
All right.
Right, there you go.
Well, so that's the
It's too
price.
bad. That's
Yep.
too bad.
That's the price of greed right there. All right. So, moving on.
Fred?
I'm gonna have to follow the same way.
Oh, you're going to do the same thing. All right, I like it. I like the push your luck fun.
Yes.
Well, that's 3 cards. I see. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, deal them out.
Wrath.
Yeah!
Hey!
Wow.
Oh, I didn't know that chanting actually worked, but it's good to know.
All right, Jonathan. I see you. Oh, your card fell off the table.
It did. I got
All
clutchy
right.
there.
So who's over here as our red player?
I am.
Okay, Mel.
Okay, so you want to play either a straight or 3 of a kind?
Yeah,
Or-
and the straights have to go up. You can't go 3, 2, 1. It's 1, 2, 3.
That's correct.
So any of the same suit, any of the same number, and a straight going up. Those are
Okay.
your options.
So I may do. Woo, nope. I don't know why.
I don't want your card.
No, that's fair. There we go. I have 3 sloths.
Okay.
So I put a sloth in front of me, and the rest of them go in the discard pile.
Right. Well, let's talk about Sloth. We haven't seen him before. So,
Okay.
Sloth, true to his name, does absolutely nothing. Which it makes it a great card to go out on, by the way. But what happens is that one will stay in front of you because he's mighty slow to discard. The other ones just go over to the discard pile. And now anyone else who plays a Sloth during this round before it comes back to you and you discard it is going to force you to draw a card. But that's
Well,
it. That's your turn.
There you go. That's what I
All right.
did.
Chief Engineer.
Let me go. What am I gonna do? Okay, you know what?
Tell me.
I'm going to 5.
So
6.
while Jonathan's playing, Dark 77778. No, this is not actually a trick-taking game. This is, I mean, for non-gamers, you can imagine it like an Uno, where you're just trying to get rid of all your cards, but all the special abilities on the cards make that a little bit more interesting.
Here you go,
with
Mel.
Lots of different things.
Card for you.
Oh, so you played it straight there, Jonathan?
Yeah, I did, and then with Sloth.
And that forces a draw. Okay.
Yep.
Right, so I got dealt a little bit of a weird hand. So 1, 2, 3,
Wow.
4 lusts.
Okay.
Yes, it is. And so now you have to choose a partner, because here's what Lust does. This is a trust exercise. You're going to choose someone at the table, and they get to choose what happens next. Either... Hold on a second, wait.
Oh, sorry. I didn't
Either-
realize you were using that.
Yeah. Either nothing happens, or they're going to say, yeah, you know what? Each of us is going to discard a card. And any player that discards a Lust in that way forces their partner to draw 3 cards. So who are you going to choose to make that
You know
decision.
what?
I have very few cards, Wyatt. I'm just letting you know.
Kurt, you have the most cards.
No.
Shall we discard one?
Don't do it. Don't do it with Kurt.
Oh no.
You
I mean,
should've
it benefits both of us.
Yeah, but have you met Kurt?
So who are you choosing?
You?
Okay.
Yeah.
Bad news bears.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a choice.
That is interesting. I
Mhm.
think
I mean, right now you're sitting at the highest card count, so.
it's true, but I don't know if I trust you, and therefore I'm going to say your turn ends.
I did just
Nice.
play a giant handful of lust, though. Like half of the lusts in the deck.
See,
All
Wyatt,
right,
had
you know
had
what?
you? Oh no.
No, you know what? She's got me. All right. I'm gonna bite on this. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Because the odds are you don't have another one. Because I just played most of them.
Don't
All right.
logic him, Wyatt.
You know what? I'm good.
Gonna be bad.
All right.
Oh
So
my god.
does anyone feel like this is a terrible idea?
Yep.
I feel like this is a
Terrible.
terrible idea.
All right, you're in.
There you
All right.
go.
Flip. Okay. All right. Nice.
Nice.
We both
All right, all right, all right.
we just get to discard cards, so nothing terrible happened because neither of us played another lust. All right. So your turn is done. My turn now, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do I want to do? I
More green,
think.
Kurt. You can do it.
No, I think what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to play a 4, 5, 6 to Pride. Now, Pride says I can ask another player if they have any Pride. And if they don't, they draw a card. And if they do, I have to draw a card instead. So, Wyatt, do you have a
Yes,
Pride?
sir. I kept
Oh,
it
no.
on purpose.
Oh my god, that is too great. What are
That
the
is
odds?
this is 100% a student becomes the master kind of
Oh,
thing right
yeah.
there.
That, is
That was
rough.
a solid moment.
That was damn
Nice.
well
Okay, I'm
played.
What
Fred.
were the odds?
You're up, Fred.
All right. 5, 6, 7.
Wrath. Who's gonna get Wrathed?
Wyatt, I think you're gonna get Wrath.
Okay, now
Yeah.
this forces Wyatt to draw 2 cards, and then after drawing, if Wyatt has another Wrath in their hand,
There you go, Fred.
oh, now Fred,
of course.
now Fred is forced to draw 2, and this can ping pong back and forth for a while. So let's see
Oh
what
wait,
happens.
yeah, because
But I was prepared for this.
Wyatt, back to you. Draw 2 cards.
Did you get your 2 already?
Yeah, you did.
Yep, I drew my 2.
No, I didn't get any more.
Okay. There we go. All right. Melody. Oh, and your sloth now disappears. So,
Cool. Okay.
yes, you do have to draw if you're out of cards. In fact, you could say, "Oh, I've emptied my hand," but until the end of the turn, it doesn't count because you can get cards before that happens.
All right. So I am going to do this. Play Gluttony.
Okay.
Take a random card or draw 3 cards, and I will take this card from Kurt.
Random card from me. Okay. And because you played Gluttony, you get to take another turn. That's the interesting thing about Gluttony. It's counterintuitive because you're either getting a card or 3 cards, but you want to get rid of all your cards in order to win. So it's odd. But then you get to go again, so you're building, an opportunity to create different things. So go ahead.
Okay. Okay, Jonathan.
I see.
Or wait, just kidding.
Wait,
Well,
that-
I'm gonna do that. Yes, I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3 it.
Oh.
perfect. Okay, good.
Oh,
Nice.
Good,
okay.
good.
Nice.
I'm glad I drew what I drew though, because back at you.
Yeah, that holds up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
No.
no. Okay, so we're done.
Okay. So this is
Now
getting
I
lower
do
cards?
see
Hmm?
I do see a question out there about the win condition, which we mentioned at the top, but let me say it again. Basically, you're trying to empty your hand of cards 3 times over to win. So you start with a 6-card hand, you get rid of that, you go to a 4-card hand, get rid of that 2-card hand, and then finally you win.
Okay, I'm just moving. I just shuffled the deck, and I'm putting these 4 cards on top.
Okay, you're also getting rid of your sloth now. So.
Yeah, my slop is there. We go. Okay.
Yes, none of us are cheating, Kurt. You're the only one who gets to answer questions or comments now.
So
Yep.
What?
Yeah, because the rest of us can't see any of the streams.
Oh, right. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're not cheating.
Kurt.
Oh, we're gonna lust together here and try to. Do I want to discard a card? Do I trust you that you're not going to drop the axe on me? I think that I trust you, like a fool.
Like a fool. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Well, you already flipped yours over.
I did. Yeah.
And like a fool indeed.
It's all right. I'm all happy and good with that.
Someone got a halo.
No, but
Okay, I am going to go 3, 3, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan, do you have any pride?
I do not have any pride.
no, you do not. Okay. Well, let's drop this lovely thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
Oh.
But this is
Wow.
not going to ever get me nice and emptied because I now have to draw. Oops. What did I
2
just
cards.
do? Did I just do something to the stream?
I don't know.
No.
No.
Okay. Something happened on my screen and I thought it was bad. So, all right. So I'm going to draw 2 cards per envy. And then, oh my God, then if I do not have an envy, I would end up trading my hand for someone else's, which would be great, except this card, by the way, counts as an envy.
Oh, you got that. Oh.
So regardless, just so
Oh.
this counts as all 7 suits all the time, so I can't even continue. So that's fine. Everything is good.
I feel like that's a weird, not a rule, but a weird like aspect of that card that I'm
It
sure
is.
we get.
It's great. It's
questions
fantastic.
about.
I love it.
Yeah, because it's not just like a traditional wild card. You know, which is damning, which is fun. All right, Fred.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Why, yes, it is. I will play Gluttony and draw 3. Is this a draw pile now?
Yep. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's the new draw pile.
Okay.
Drawing 3, looking for some synergies.
Yeah, that didn't help at all.
Damning does seem to be on brand. Thank you. And
I
yes,
think I will do
8
this.
is the highest card number, but there's only one of those. All
will
the
do the
suits are
sloth.
1 to 7, really.
Okay.
Sloughing. Okay.
All right.
happens.
You good, Fred?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay.
Well, that's what some people say.
I'm going to play.
Not the other way around.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, because you can just do 2 cards.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
So, and it just starts to the left of me, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So you're going to deal them out 1 at a time.
So I want to deal to pink and deal to.
Well,
No,
you-
goes
sorry.
goes
Face
on
up.
to here.
Sorry.
That's what we
Okay.
got. It's all good.
So you dealt
All right.
2. They are not the same suit, and therefore you may stop if you
yeah,
wish.
I would like to stop.
Let's go. They take those cards in hand. You have no cards in hand, so you click down to a 4-card hand.
I am at rotating too much.
Oh yeah, 45 degrees is your best option there.
Yeah.
But then go ahead and draw 4 cards, because now you have a 4-card hand.
Super. All right.
Oh, Jonathan takes the halo. Now,
Let me just randomize my hand.
yep, shuffle that up nicely. And if you are able to play that on your next turn, you'll get rid of your entire hand. So you're now a target for stealing and other things.
All right, I have no way to steal it. So
Here we go.
I'm just gonna do this and play a little lust.
And who are you going to choose?
Mel, do you
Yeah.
want to discard a card?
No, she does not.
Okay.
Okay, she's going to go out. Okay.
How am I
Yeah.
going to go out? How do I make sure? There we go.
You just let her go out.
Boop. There we go.
Man,
Mel's too nice for this game.
Too nice for this game.
Shh. Don't give away my secret.
All right. Well, let's just do something crazy then. We're going to do Wrath, and guess what? Wrath. So that is going to go to Mel, just to punish you for
Okay.
doing a
Your
silly
kindness deserves to be not
Right.
rewarded.
play.
Whoa. So wait, am I not supposed to be able to do that?
Oh no, you are totally allowed to
totally.
do that.
Totally.
Yeah, that's right. So am I just showing it to you or discarding it?
No,
Oh no, you
discarding
discard it.
Played it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay, and I cannot return fire, so we are done.
Okie dokie.
Well, get rid of my sloth. And
That was like the most useful sloth ever. I don't think anyone ever hit you with anything.
Yeah.
Nope. And I am going to do Wrath.
Oh, no one has another gluttony.
And I'm going to choose you, Kurt, because I know
Really?
you don't have any.
Little old me,
Yep.
and I still don't have any.
Okay, I'm going to flip these over and
That's
start
into
shuffling
my
them and
turn.
put them on the deck.
Hashtag useful sloth.
Okay, so it is my turn then.
Yep.
Is it?
Mhm. Do you
Okay.
have something to get Jonathan's hand?
Right, you should be stealing. That's
Oh,
Jonathan
JK.
doesn't.
Okay,
doesn't.
then I want a different card. I want to play that instead.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
This one.
Oh!
Oh.
Damn.
Now you get another turn.
Ha! Wait, I can do that because I
You
get.
can do that.
So right, that
may,
is-
may I recommend is getting Mel to steal it? Probably not the best idea.
Oh, okay.
Just gonna put that out there.
yeah.
Brilliant move, everyone. Hey,
Feeling
person
less-
who's winning the
feeling less
game,
good
why
now.
don't you win even more?
All right, so now Mel has a 2-card hand,
Doop, 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 doop.
and if she gets rid of those, that's game over, kids. So
I like that. Like I literally was the only one who has a 4-card hand, and I just stole it from Jonathan.
Jonathan, what is up here?
I had the cards, all the cards selected,
Okay.
so it did the thing. So I'm gonna envy, draw 2 cards.
Switch with me.
No, I'm actually gonna switch with Mel.
Wow. I thought you'd switch with me. I only have 1 card.
Yeah, but Mel needs more cards in her hand.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
So here, let me switch.
Boop. Boop boop.
And this one's mine too.
Okay. Wyatt, that's to you.
You know what, Mel? I think
Thanks,
you need some
guys.
extra cards.
You guys are so nice. I love it. Thank you so much.
Mel just got a
Aw.
target on her head.
Oh, you guys.
So go ahead and draw yourself 2 cards there, Mel.
Okay. And I am unable to retaliate.
Ooh.
Golly, 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 golly whiz. 2, 6, 7. The numbers don't matter. The fact that they're all greed does, because now I'm going to push my luck and try to get rid of my hand completely. Okay.
Oh.
Now, a greed does not count in this whole thing, so my odds of getting 5 just went up.
Gluttony. And I'm going to get...
Wrath.
Ooh, good
Never called that.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay.
How can I not? How can I not go?
Go for it.
Do it. Do it.
It's going to be a gluttony.
Do it.
You.
You're right. It's going to be a gluttony. You're right, Fred.
No.
No.
Look at that.
Oh.
Okay, so you guys keep those cards. I get rid of my last one.
What if I don't want these cards?
Yes, that's very sad.
My heart, it bleeds for you.
All right. I go down to a 4-card hand. Maybe I have a shot here.
Oh, I'm out. I'm done. Fred and I are just kind of like looking at me like, cool.
Yep. We like being at 6. Well, I'm going to have to try the same thing.
Yep.
But I
Desperation
won't be as
move.
lucky.
Well, just load Mel up then.
Wait, can you choose whoever you want to deal?
No, it
cards,
has
or
to
does
be
it
in
have to
order.
be-
Yeah.
But he could stop right now and give you a card.
I
That's
could.
true.
Oh, it's
Ooh.
tempting though.
Can we
It
do
is
it twice in a
tempting.
row?
It's not going to happen. Oh.
Oh.
Damn. Mel gets that one. That's Mel's card.
Well done, Fred.
Nice.
Wow. I didn't want to be a 6 no more.
That's fair.
Hey,
Why
Mel,
not?
you got a bunch of cards over there.
I do. I'm not super worried, but thanks for noticing.
Yeah.
I am just trying to figure out which one of these I want to have on top. Okie dokie. So I'm going to play that guy on top.
All the 6s.
Gluttony. Okay, so do you want to steal 1 or draw 3?
I'm going to steal one from Wyatt.
Okay. And then you get to go again because of
I
gluttony.
do. That is in fact what I do get to do. I'm going to play another gluttony.
Mhm.
And I'm steal one from Fred.
Oh,
Yeah,
I needed fewer cards.
I figured. And then
You get to go again.
I know. And then I'm going to play Envy and Pride. Wyatt, do you have Pride in your hand?
I do not.
Yes.
Drawing a card then. So one question out there was, if you have a big lead, is it easy enough to catch up, or or once someone goes ahead, you're done? And if so, if there's an ideal player count, I think this is a game that actually benefits from more players at the table. So it
Yes.
plays from 3 to 5. I like it at 5 or 4.
Yes.
And the lead thing kind of depends on what happens during play. I have very often seen the first player in the lead not win, but it's not. I mean, Mel could certainly win this game. So, but
Who
she is a target.
Yeah, she's a
Very
target.
much so.
And in fact, I'm going to say, hey, Mel, you know what's
What?
really good?
No.
4 cards for you and
Wow.
3 cards for me.
Why do I have to draw 4 cards?
No,
you don't.
he's swapping with you.
He's swapping with you, Envy.
JK. Here, let's flip that back over and put it in there.
Shuffle.
All right.
So, Kurt, I have a question.
Yeah.
Have you tried this game with 6 players?
Jonathan, you're welcome.
So the problem with 6 play, the answer is yes. You,
Okay.
in fact, the rule book actually says that you can corrupt the game itself by playing with 6 players. It just that the draw
Oh,
and discard pile
thank
gets a little tight.
God.
Yeah, you're welcome, Jonathan.
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
she had a good going
All
out
right.
hand.
I'm agreed.
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
All right, let's give this a whirl. Oh, nope. You stay here. So a lust for you. And a wrath for Fred.
Uh-oh.
And a pride for Mel. Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
That was
Sloth, I got it.
totally threw that sloth up there.
That's
Okay.
fine. Are you going to go for it, or?
I'm totally gonna go for it. Okay.
Might as well.
Oh, it worked.
Look at that.
Oh.
Not
Goodbye,
only,
hand.
Not only did it work, it busted my hand.
Oh,
It's just too bad. I mean, I feel horrible.
Oh my! So well, all right. I'll still do much of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sloth, which would have had me go out, but now I have an extra card.
Oh.
Yeah.
that's a shame.
Anyway,
I'm actually have tears in my eyes.
I know.
Look, I got to be for none of you jerks. I'm still at 6, so you all have a good time, is what I'm saying.
Wow. Ouch.
Oh,
This
Jonathan,
is-
you would have been able to fix that had it not been for that one card that Wyatt just dealt you.
Yep.
See,
Since I'm pure of heart, I'm going to play the purity card.
yeah. This is the
And
love,
put that
by the
baby in
way,
my
that
hand.
actually binds us all together.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right.
Have you tried playing this with 2 decks? But with more players?
No.
That's a good
Like,
idea.
say, put 2 decks together and have
My
8
friends
players?
and I keep meaning to try it, and we never quite get enough people that we've like quarantine potted together with
Yeah.
to pull it off.
It's a really cool idea, though. And actually, we
Well,
could
that's-
just we could duplicate the deck in Tabletop Simulator and try it.
Yeah, because
That's not a
I
bad
mean,
idea.
we have a lot of players that come play games, and we're always looking for like 6+ players. So I was just curious. I might have to give it a
Oh,
try.
it does not matter anyway. Thanks for coming, Matt.
Oh, Merry Christmas!
Thanks for playing.
Ooh. All right. Well, I
Okay.
tried.
So this is what Mel had, and then she, I'm really glad it didn't actually mess up the
Yeah,
hand, because Mel
guys.
had a
Guys.
2,
Uh huh.
a 3,
Oh no.
and a
Oh.
4 of sloth.
That would have been a game winner right there.
Yeah.
But thankfully, Wyatt tossed me a 7 of sloth. So,
Oh,
Nice.
and Kurt, you could draw your card there.
Oh, I sure can.
Yeah. So that is what I had. It was a really nice hand, guys.
yep.
I
But
was like, it was like, game over, man, game over.
Well, this
All
is
right.
interesting.
I
This is
am
interesting.
going to try this and see
Oh.
if I can get away with it.
Oh.
Oh,
And Kurt, you have the least cards, so I am
Mm.
hoping you don't have a lust.
Oh.
Kurt, you have a lust, right? I hope you have a lust.
Kurt, you have a lust, right?
You have a lust, right?
Deep in my heart, but not in my hand, kids. No, I do not, and therefore, Wyatt, you have the game.
Oh,
Thanks, Jonathan.
You're welcome, Mel.
Thanks.
All right. Well,
Well
so
done, Wyatt.
that is the Deadlies. It is a bunch of fun. It plays pretty quick, and once you know the different suits, the rules are on every card, but it goes really quick, and people can always reference the cards in their hand. By the way, Paul was intended to be here playing with us this morning, but one of the things that was interesting as we were working together, because when he first pitched me the game, there were a couple cards that we were still kind of wrestling with, and he's a perfectionist, and he wanted this to be delivering hard on every suit, and some of them were trickier than others. we must have had, I don't know how many iterations of Lust before this true trust exercise came into play. But it's always been kind of this fun, very thematic game where the abilities really linked up to all of the critters. And I think it was his daughter who first drew the original characters, and they were pretty adorable then. But this art was done by Leah Furman, who just knocked it out of the park. She's also the artist who worked on Cinder for us. So
Yeah. The art on this game is so good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But anyway, so we are not done yet today. We've got a bunch more events. Our next one up is our 1 p.m. Cinder event. So join us for that. By the way, we have lots of playable events. We've got the Night Cage over on Tabletopia playing all through today. So you can go and join any one of those games and learn how to play. This is the last weekend that you can actually get in on a late pledge for that. So try it out, see if you love it, and when you do, go over there and you can still back it on awSHUX.
I mean, also here, just as a reminder, because we're going to be doing stuff on Twitch and on YouTube and on Facebook. If whatever stream you watched it on, please feel free to like the page, subscribe. Make sure you just get any notification for any of the events we're going to do for the rest of awSHUX, and then any future stuff too. So it's a good idea to keep on with what's happening here.
All right, cool. That's it for now, and we'll see you in a little bit. Enjoy your shucks.